The Volkswagen Passat is one of Ireland's favourite cars. Around since 1973, it's been tweaked and improved over 8 generations to become the most popular mid-sized family saloon on the market. Today we're going to have a look around this latest model to see if it really is the best one yet. To start with the practicalities, space is one of the most important factors in this segment, and there's certainly plenty of it in the Passat. It's got a large, comfortable cabin with plenty of room for 5 full-size passengers thanks to generous head and knee room in the back. The doors open nice and wide for fitting child seats, and it comes equipped with ISOFIX anchors so that you can attach them securely to the chassis of the vehicle. That, along with a raft of other safety features, helped it score the full 5 stars on the NCAP crash test, making it a very safe car to be in the event of an accident. The boot is large enough at 586 litres to fit just about anything, from golf clubs to pushchairs, and comes with some nice touches like shopping bag hooks to make your life that bit easier again. Then of course, for any of those more heavy duty shopping trips, you can fold the back seats down to extend that into the rear, and they lie completely flat when you do. So with the basics well covered, it's time to look at what sets the Passat apart from the competition. And one of the main areas it stands out in is the interior. It's a really well finished cabin that's not just nice to look at, but to touch and feel too. And it's not just in the areas that you can see like in some cars. Everything from the felt-lined door bins to the damped glove box and switches give it a real feeling of quality, and there's not a hint of scratchy plastic anywhere to be found. It's also very well spec'd, and all models get air conditioning, Bluetooth and a touchscreen multimedia system as standard. The very popular Comfort line model adds alloy wheels, cruise control, automatic lights and wipers, 3-zone climate control and ambient lighting in the cabin. Top spec Highline models like this one get further styling upgrades like 17-inch wheels, LEDs and a leather interior. Being a very popular fleet model, it's also available in this business edition, which will add a few features to make life easier for people who spend a lot of time on the road. That includes things like sat-nav, voice control and this very impressive active info display, which will transfer information from the touchscreen to an 8-inch display behind the steering wheel. That is very impressive to see in action, especially when used in conjunction with the sat-nav. And it has obvious safety benefits too, because it means that you don't ever have to take your eyes too far from the road. This is the 1.6 litre TDI, which is one of the most popular models. And for good reason too. It's very efficient with a claimed fuel economy of just 4 litres per 100 kilometres, which is almost 71 miles to the gallon. It also falls into a very low tax band at just €190 a year. It's a beautiful car to drive, very much geared towards comfort, and offers a nice, smooth, relaxing ride with a reassuring feeling of power underneath. It's nice and quiet in the cabin too. It's got a great driving position with nice supportive seats. And all in all, just everything you want in a comfortable motorway cruiser. Other reasons to choose the Passat are the obvious things like reliability and the reassurance the VW badge gives, both in terms of build quality and for resale values down the line. Which is how I think it manages to appeal to such a huge audience. It is a sensible choice, but not one that you have to sacrifice on anything for. And if this latest model is anything to go by, it just keeps getting better. You can check it out for yourself at your local Volkswagen dealer, or now even book yourself a test drive over on our new car channel on CarsIreland.ie.